Hey everybody, it's the Collector Dude. I'm going to go through the previews of April. I'm going to jump around. Like I said, I'm going to do the Marvel one, the DC one. I go through George Perez, and I got to go through the new previews, which has Marvel included in it, and DC's not in it now, I noticed. I've been seeing posts on Facebook and everything. I found out why they're not in there. They're going through another distributor. So, but let's go through this right now, and we're going to get to Image. I'm going to let you see what the whole book looks like in the beginning of it. Here's Gunland. On the cover, we had Umbrella Academy. Look at that, issue 379. Wow. This is Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy. You Look Like Death. Tales from the Umbrella Academy. The first Umbrella Academy spin-off series featuring Claws from the writers of The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. So that's that. And we got Gunland from the Mad Genius Captain Artiglio. Gonzo sci-fi western trilogy with dinosaurs. When it's got dinosaurs, it's got to be good. Well, you can say that with a lot of things, I guess. Here you go. You got Betty Page. That looks like an Art Germ cover. That's cool. Is that Art Germ? Yeah, something. He's got that look. No, art by Junin Yoon or Yoon Jin Yoon. Cool. We got other covers here. Then we got Always Ongoing Shadow Man, Exo Manowar. And just flip through the book here. See, we got some stuff. Rob Liefeld's going to be doing a Snake Eyes story, writing and drawing it. Let's see what else we got. Chew. This is Willow. T-shirts. I wonder if they're going to have a free comic book day like in June or July or August. Did they say anything? Have you heard anything about it? It'd be cool if they still figured out a day to make one. That'd be cool to have it. Okay. This is more stuff here. More artwork. See, I love this stuff for the artwork. These books are cool for the artwork too. And there's the editor. Always have something to say there. There's a lot of stuff to read in these books, these magazines. And this is, my name is Garrett Gunn. I'm the writer and creator of Warcorns, Combat Unicorns for Hire. So it's stuff like that, different writers and stuff. That looks funny. And here's an auction site, different artwork and different, look at this, video games and storybooks. Wow. And Halo, I remember I loved Halo when I was a lot younger. I had Xbox and then an Xbox 360 and everything, and I sold the Xbox 360. Now I got a PlayStation 5, and I'd love to get another system too, just to play all of them. I got a Nintendo Switch and a PS Vita and a Vista, and there's like everything. So let's go to here. And if this code works, you can use it. You can pause it, but it says it expires May 31st. It still might work. Who knows? And then, let's see. More ads. Green Hornet. The Boys. Dear Becky. Let's see. And then we got In Memoriam, Ross Cochran. 1937 to 2020. Publisher Arthur. Comics archivist and historian. Let's see what this is. On behalf of Diamond Comics distributors and previews, our sympathies go out to the Cochran family. Now we got Get Set for Non-Stop Action and Non-Stop Spider-Man. And see, here's more details and stuff like that they talk about. Then you can read them, read the story and everything, what's going on with the books. There's more of that. Oh, this is cool. Todd McFarlane's doing a cover for Overstreet number 50. Overstreet 50 with a Spawn Spider-Man illustration. Look at that. That'd be cool. I wish they could do a crossover. Because I was just noticing, I know Batman's crossed over with Spawn. Batman's crossed over with Spider-Man. Batman's crossed over with, kind of like with Wolverine when they did the Amalgam book. Then he crossed over with Captain America, Daredevil, Punisher, and he just crosses over with everybody. But I'd like to see him cross over with, or Spider-Man crossover with Spawn. That'd be cool. And they do 2 books, like Marvel would do one, and Image would do one. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe down the road. They've been trying to do it for how many years? 20 years? So we'll see. Or maybe they haven't tried it, but everybody's been talking about it for a long time. That'd be cool if they ever did one. Okay, get ready for 2021 as Previews offers new calendars. Here's another Return of the Original World of Blade Runner 2019 from Titan Comics. So much stuff, so much different stuff to look at. It's really cool to go through these different, these websites here. Free comics for everyone. Like here it's May 2nd. But like I said, I wonder if they're going to do another day, if they're going to pick one for later this year in the summertime. Well, something to look forward to. Hopefully they'll do it. Free Comic Book Day sponsors, all the different books they're going to give away. This one might be worth something. Firepower by Robert Kirkman. That might be something. And then you look at some of these other ones. I'm not sure about some of these others. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Generation Zero. Gods Among Us. That might be cool. But if they're not going to have Free Comic Book Day, I don't know. And you got Space Time, Bloodshot, Jack Kirby, and all these other ones here. Look at all these different books they got. That's cool. Resistance, that's cool. All these different books. Everything. Little Lulu, Donald Duck, Donut, Usagi, Invincible here. Asterix, Mean Girls, Amazing Spider-Man, Tick, Blade Runner, Zoo Patrol Squad. What we got back here? Naruto, I mean. Street Fighter, Horizon from the video game. I played a little bit of that. It was good. That video game was good, the first one. Now we're going to jump into, hopefully we'll get to Image now. Here we go. Image. David Lopez's wildly popular Black Hand and Ironhead comes to print for the first time as an eye-popping hardcover from Image Comics. Then we got more titles here. Go through and look at these. And then the ratings. So, just a second. Okay, here we go. We have Chew #1. John Layman and Dan Boltwood. June 17th is supposed to be out. 32 pages for $3.99. The series premiere. So it's spelled differently than the other Chew. So I think this looks like the same writer. I'm not sure who's the writer for that book. If you know, let me see. Let me check. I checked, and it's right down here. So they say it looks familiar. I think it's the same people and everything. But this is the first course, part 1. Tony Chew is a cybopath, able to get psychic impressions from what he eats. Saffron Chew is a cybopars, able to learn secrets from who she eats with. Tony is a cop. Saffron is a criminal. They are brother and sister, and they are on a collision course. Spinning out of the multiple Eisner Award-winning and New York Times best-selling series Chew Comes Chew, the felonious new food noir about cops, crooks, and clairvoyance. That's funny. So many different stuff. You sit there and think of some of the different stuff that people can think of. So that's what that one is. Is it collectible, you think? Is the first Chew book good? So, here's this book here. Everybody's eating. Munch, 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 munch. Eat slowly and enjoy. Memorize all access points, entries, and exits, escape routes, and best vantage points for our sniper. Man. There's another page here, Gem of the Month, it says. Everybody's eating. Now they're eating flesh or something. It's like, man. Mr. Knife, thief. Mr. Gun, sharpshooter. Miss Strong, thief, muscle. Mr. Getaway, driver. Mr. Locke, thief. Saffron's partner, real name, Eddie Malay. Mrs. Smart, thief. Advanced Reconnaissance. This is Saffron. Okay, now we got Black Hand and Iron Head, Volume 1, Trade, or hardcover. We had from David Lopez, supposed to be September 2nd it comes out. 152 pages for $24.99. Wow. Alexa's father is the head of a superpowered corporate empire and one of the greatest superheroes of all time, and she desperately wants to take up his mantle. However, upon his sudden death, a woefully unprepared Alexia is confronted with a wealth of well-kept family secrets, including a villainous sister she never knew existed. Can the sisters work together to investigate their father's mysterious death, or will they destroy each other in the process? Collects Black Hand and Ironhead 1-5, originally published as Black Hand Ironhead on panelsyndicate.com. Here's some of the pages. Please, not today. Why did it have to be today? Dad is going to kill me. So it's kind of like a futuristic type tale. She's going to miss the subway and miss the train. Here's more artwork from it. He's jumped very late. She's got a clock that says, or watch that says very late. People are talking and walking. Yep, somebody's messing with somebody. Get off! Don't be mad. It's just a scarf. Hey, you! This doesn't concern you. Go back to your seat. Nobody invited you to the party. I'm telling you. Yeah, Ginge. She what? What? What, fatso? Uh-oh. Shouldn't have said that. Headbutt. Look at that. Wow. They can't beat her. She's tough. I give up. I give up. You okay? Look out. Oh, man. Blank you, fatso. Zzz, they tased her. Mean guys. I'm not sure she's going to get up and beat them up. Okay, this is All America Comics #1. One shot. All America Comics. From Joe Casey and Dustin Guyan. We got June 17th, 32 pages, $3.99. Her last name is Vasquez. Her first name says it all. And when confronted with the hidden secret of the universe, you won't believe the cosmic truth she uncovers. Brought to you by the Wildcats version 3.0 team of Joe Casey and Dustin Guyan. Reunited for the first time in 15 years. Wow. Her world is your world. She's about to uncover the true nature of reality, and what she learns will change everything. Her time has come. All America Comics. June 2020. So is this kind of like a steal from the American comic that Marvel put out? Looks like it. I'd say it's got to be something different though about her. I'm sure they couldn't take it out completely like that, but people copy. Okay, we got Bliss 1 of 8. Writer Sean Lewis. Caitlin Yarsky is the artist and the cover artist. June 24th, Fantasy. Series premiere, 32 pages for $3.99. Bliss. Different cover there. And what's going on here? The team behind hit comic Coyotes returns for an all-new 2-arc maxi series. There's a drug called Bliss, wiping away memories in Feral City. A good-hearted young man, overwhelmed by a deathly sick child, is distraught wife makes a deal to become the personal hitman to 3 gods, killing those in their way and sending memories down the river of oblivion in exchange for his family's well-being. Breaking Bad meets Neil Gaiman's Sandman in an urban fantasy unlike any you've ever seen. Wow. There's the pages here. Was one. That's cool. Another page here. Especially when you're talking about my dad. That's cool. Look at the drawing on that, the detail. You know what you're defending? That you are defending a killer, a mass murderer, a man who embodies the darkness that has plagued our city for so long. There are people who do things so horrible you question how they sleep at night. Bankers who sell, what's that say, subprime loans and take bailout money. Lonely men who buy arsenals of weapons to shoot up daycares. Nursing homes that let our loved ones die in squalor, then keep it quiet so they can go on collecting checks. Wow. Let's see what this is going to be. That means it's something to look at. If you like this type of writing, you see what's going to happen. Wow. Getting it together, number one. There's a lot of number ones I see. Sina Grace is the writer, and Omar Spahi. Artist Jenny D. Fine, Sina Grace, and Sean Stephen Strubble. Cover by Jenny D. Fine. Getting it together. Okay, like a Friends type thing. Series premiere, June 10th, 32 pages, $3.99. Romance comedy. Newcomer artist Jenny D. Fine shines alongside Marvel Art Comics Iceman writer Sina Grace and co-creator Omar Spahi in the all-new modern dramedy you didn't know you needed. Sam and Jack are best friends, and Sam is dating Lauren, Jack's indie rocker sister and roommate. When Sam and Lauren open up their long-term relationship, skyrocketing tensions and social shockwaves through their friend group and the entire Bay Area. I read that wrong. Skyrocketing tensions send social shockwaves through their friend group and the entire Bay Area. And Jack, caught in the middle of it all, may be forced to take sides in a conflict he never wanted to be a part of. Life gets pretty messy when you're in your 20s and your friends are your family. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what we got going on here? He's waking up somebody sleeping. And it's a mess in there. Come on, Sammy, get up. Tell me what happened. Don't call me that. Your skank sister called me Sammy. Oh, boy. I'd be like, what you call my sister? Language, dude. I'm sorry. I don't understand how she could cheat on me. Let's see. They're talking. I gotta go. Date? Okay. Need to get ready for a date. Call me if things get dark. More stuff. Alright, my phone is gonna close.